Polikarpov I-16, the Russian fighter which made its debut in 1934 and straight away made its mark. First seeing action in the Spanish Civil War, the I-16 more than held its own during conflicts throughout the 1930s and into the Second World War, where it was Russia's most abundant fighter when the Germans invaded in 1941.
Almost 60 years later, the Polikarpov is flying again and proving just as exciting for those on the ground and those lucky enough to fly her.
Amazing privilege and thrill. I mean, these airplanes are so historic. We never knew much about the Russian campaigns. We all heard about the Battle of Britain and so on, but these airplanes are so historic, and they've all been rebuilt thanks to Tim Wallis, and to have them here is just an absolute thrill. It really is, and it's a huge privilege.
Over 8,000 Polikarpov I-16s were produced, but by 1950 they'd all but vanished, with only 2 or 3 static examples remaining.
Polikarpov I-16 is a Russian fighter, the first monoplane fighter in the world with retractable undercarriage. Technically they were very advanced for the time. They're a wooden fuselage, and they were designed to be built by basically semi-skilled Russian labourers. Tim Wallis saw the unique historical side of an overlooked part of history when we were in Russia searching for more dramatic fighters. 1992 we decided to go for it, and we did some research, signed a contract with a aviation bureau over in Siberia, and got the wrecks recovered from the tundra. I went and saw some of these personally myself out in the tundra, a big long story behind it all. But what we did do was we kicked into gear a very complicated, ambitious program over there, fraught with the risk of failure.
It took the entrepreneurial spirit of Sir Tim Wallis to realise the potential of the Polikarpov wrecks and the potential of aircraft plants now lying dormant in the post-perestroika era. The plant chosen to rebuild the I-16s had actually built over 500 of the aircraft during the war period. Restoration was a lengthy and exacting process, spanning several years, at times calling on the skills and knowledge of craftsmen who had worked on the Polikarpovs back in the 40s. And then, on September the 9th, 1995, the Polikarpov was ready to take to the skies once more.
Join us on Historical Machines TV, to see more of this Polikarpov story, and to support us in our mission to rescue and save this historic footage.